Hi everybody, it's me. This is going to be a real simple recipe, but I wanted to show you what I'm making today. All of this I got at the United Grocery Outlet. The other week they had this thin sliced chicken breast on sale. It was like $2.45, and it's just chicken breast that's sliced apart, so I got to get that defrosted. I used this cheese. Got that at the outlet store. And the chips. I'm going to make chicken nachos. It's really simple. It's not very hard. I will be seasoning my chicken with some chopped onion and some garlic powder. I use that a lot for everything. But it's a real simple recipe. It's not really hard to make. I don't put any seasoning besides the onion and the garlic on my chicken. Some people like to put taco season or another type of chicken season on it. They can, but for my stomach, I have the weight loss surgery. I can't handle a lot of different things mixed together for whatever reason. So I just like the taste of the chicken with just the cheese and just a little bit of seasoning on my chicken. So that's why I do it. But you could doctor it up any way you want to, season your chicken any way you want to. But I'm going to get my chicken put in the crock pot because it is still frozen. I just got it out. And go ahead and let it cook for a while. And then I'm going to put, in a little while, I'll put my cheese into my cheese warmer. I've got like this little cheese warmer that comes with my Mickey Mouse crock pot. It's really cute. And it'll warm the cheese up. And then what I'll do, I'll show you how I build my chicken nachos. It's really, really easy. But I just thought somebody might want to see this recipe, so thought I would share it. Alright, well y'all have a great day. Well, as it goes on, I'll be back, okay? Alright, thank you. I just love this crock pot. Anyway, I got my chicken in there. Put just a little bit of water and let it steam up. And I got my onions and onion seasoning and garlic in it. But like I said, you can season your chicken however you want. Use whatever kind of chicken you want to use. You could even use canned chicken if you wanted to. Doesn't matter. Okay, my chicken is done. And I'm going to shred the chicken up, leaving that little bit of broth in it so to keep it from being real dry. And as you know, I use my blender for that. That's the best way to shred up chicken once I found that out. And then I'm going to set this to the side, and then I'll put my warm my cheese up. Get that together. Okay, now I got my little warmer out. Look how adorable this is. It's so cute. I just love it. You could warm up little soup in it, or anything like that. But I use it for my cheese. And I just think it's so adorable. Oh, Mickey Mouse. So I'm going to put my cheese in here and let it warm up. It takes a little while to warm up, and that's okay. Got my chicken set to the side. So I'm going to warm this up, and then I'll get back with you, and we'll make our plates here in a little while. Okay, I got my cheese all in here. I was going to also tell you that if you don't have a melter, a little thing to put your cheese in, you can use a pan for the stove. You can even warm that in the container that cheese come in. I think you could warm it up in the microwave or either transport it to a microwave bowl. I've never warmed it up in that little container. My husband has, and I think it was okay to put in the microwave, but I'm not really sure. So on the safe side, put it into a bowl and then warm it up in the microwave. But I like my little warmer. This will take a little while to warm up, and like I said, in a little bit we'll make our plates. Oh, and that cheese also, I had just the original brand, but it also comes in mild, original, and then I think it comes in it's a hot brand. I can't eat nothing real hot, so. But today my husband, he'll probably put some banana peppers on his plate with his nachos, and I think he wants refried beans today, so I'm going to be warming up some refried beans. I don't like all that. I just like the chips and the nacho cheese and the chicken. But anyway, you can add a lot to this. You could even put lettuce and tomato on top. I think my mom might plan to do that. I'm not really sure. And sour cream, if you want that. It's endless, so you can come up with all kinds of ideas. But I'll be back in a little while. Okay, my husband did say he wanted some refried beans. I'm just going to show you, this is what I get. I get these at the Dollar Tree. These are the best refried beans. And you just put them straight in the can, in the pan, and warm them up. These kind of have a little juice in them, so they're not dry. Now, if you buy a brand that's dry, kind of like you might want to add a little water. And I've chopped up some tomato that my mom wants to put on top of hers, and she wants to put some sour cream, which we have that, Daisy brand. That's the best sour cream to me, is Daisy. But I'm going to show you what mine looks like when I get mine made. Okay, I got everything done. I got my chips on my plate. I'm fixing to put my cheese on there. And then I'm going to put my chicken on there. 1 second. I got my chicken on there. I'm going to get my cheese. See how melted my cheese is? Get that and put that on my chips. All around them. Usually about 2 spoonfuls is what I like. So I like my cheese all over my chips. And that's how I make my chicken nachos. You can add a few tomatoes if you want to. And lettuce, I've got that. And then, like I said, my husband's going to have him some refried beans. But I'm just going to eat mine like this, because that's the way I like mine. Alright, well, this is my chicken nachos. Let me know if you try this, and I hope you enjoy. Now, this is how my mom's looks. She's got the beans, the sour cream, the lettuce, the cheese. Looks pretty good.